Hey, what's going on everyone, this is iReviews back with another video, and iOS 17.3 is just around the corner. This is the next big update to iOS 17, bringing new features and changes, some really important ones, and of course improvements in security, performance, and all that. But what are some of the best features that will come with this update to your device? In this video, I will show you guys the 10 coolest features that iOS 17.3 is bringing to your iPhone next week. Starting things off with the Settings app. Head on to the Settings app under General. You will see right here Apple Care and Warranty. This used to be Coverage. It has been changed to Apple Care Warranty, where you will find the warranty for your devices. But what has changed with iOS 17.3? Well, if you go here, you will see two different new features. First of all, you will see a list of the devices, which is now the full list of the devices that you have connected to your Apple ID, not just the devices that are connected to this device. That was previously, it was only the devices like maybe an Apple Watch or the AirPods that were connected to this device. In this case now it has been changed, and now you will see the full list of all the devices that you have ever connected to your Apple ID. Now another change here is the icons for the devices. Now this has been changed and now it represents the exact device you're looking the warranty for. So let's say if I have the iPad Pro here, it is the same exact iPad Pro with the space gray color. So it will match the colors and all the details of every device that you have here listed under Apple Care and Warranty. You will finally be able to collaborate on playlists on the Music app. This was a feature that Apple has actually added with iOS 17.2 beta, but then it was removed during the beta stages and didn't make the final release. But Apple has brought this feature back with iOS 17.3, and this will be one of the main features that you will see on your device once you have updated your device to iOS 17.3. So you will get that little icon right there, where of course you can start and stop the collaboration here. So it will show you the owner of the playlist, and of course right here we'll have the share options. Now what the share options are is the ability to approve the collaborator. So you will be able to actually enable or disable this feature, which means that when it's turned on, you must approve everyone who wants to add or to join the playlist. So if you have this disabled, everyone with a link to this playlist will be able to add to it. If you enable this, only the people that you actually approve will be able to do that. You will have also here at the top two different buttons where you can share the invite link, so you can send the link to someone that you want to add songs to that playlist, and you can even do the same here with a QR code. Another thing that Apple has added to iOS 17.3 for the Music app, and talking about the playlists where you collaborate with people, is that now you can react to songs that have been added to that playlist. Now the way you do that, when I'm playing a song, you will have the button here. So just right there at the favorite button, you will have this button that allows you to actually react to that song. So you will have a few different suggestions right here, exactly 6 different suggestions which you can use. And then of course you can tap the plus button where you can see the full keyboard of the full emojis that you have on your device, and you can choose any one of these emojis to actually react to that song, and you even get that little cool animation right there. And another change here under the Music app, when you're playing music and you have the volume all the way up, just notice the volume slider here. If I try to just like turn up the volume even more, it will have that like little nice animation right there, so it stretches out. That's a feature that you will see on the sliders, on the volume slider and the brightness slider on the control center, and now Apple has added that to the Music app as well. Another really interesting feature that has been added to iOS 17.3 is the sound that will be played when you have this warning on your device. So you know that once your iPhone detects liquid on the charger here, it will show you this warning and it won't be able to charge until of course it's dried out. Now it will show you this warning, but it will also play a sound as well. And of course, one of the biggest features of iOS 17.3 is stolen device protection. This will add another layer of security to your iPhone. So when it's basically away from like your familiar locations such as home or work, Face ID is required to access certain data and also delay and prevent different changes on your device, like changing your passcode or erasing the device. So you will have this feature turned on automatically here on your device once you have updated to the new iOS 17.3. You can turn it off And then once you here authenticate with your Face ID, it will show you this screen right here. So security delay required to change stolen device protection. If you start this, it will start a countdown here. So it's a 1 hour countdown. You can tap the done button here and you will have 1 hour until this finishes to actually change or turn off this feature. Now, another pretty cool touch here is that you also get notifications from security delay. So once that has been ended, you will actually get a notification on the lock screen of your device. So right here it says security delay ended. You will get these notifications with this like a little nice glyph right there indicating that that 1 hour can pass, and now you can actually change that setting. And also a smaller change here, a visual change on the weather app, but it's actually pretty cool. Now, you won't even notice it right here because of course it's currently cloudy here, but if it's raining, you will notice that the cards here will have that little like raindrop effect. It looks pretty cool and it looks really nice when it's raining. You will have all those like raindrops right here on the cards. It actually is a really nice effect that makes the weather app look much better. And last but not least, we also have a modem update on iOS 17.3. It's always great to get modem updates with these releases. Sometimes Apple does that, sometimes they won't release a modem update, but now one is available with iOS 17.3 and hopefully of course will improve the connectivity on your device, so you don't have to actually do anything about it. It's just there, and once you have updated to iOS 17.3, of course you also get the modem update. So, as I said at the beginning of the video, iOS 17.3 is coming out next week. Now, we're on the last beta, and this week, most likely tomorrow, we will get the RC version of iOS 17.3, which is, of course, the final release to the devs before they release it to the public. It's still the same exact update, but they just release it to the devs and then a week after to the public. So, we will have to wait for next week for the public release, and in my opinion, it will be January 22nd, the date that we will get iOS 17.3 released. So, whether you should update or not, of course you should update. It has some pretty cool features, some really useful ones, and of course it's a great update when it comes to performance as well. Of course, there was some problems with the beta 2 that turned out to actually be not that good for some people. It was breaking their devices, but that has been fixed, so it's nothing to worry about. You can update freely to iOS 17.3 and you will probably like this update. So that's basically it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe of course for more iOS 17.3 videos, and I will see you on the next one.